and with my phone instead. Where is the camera? Ah, here, this one. Because I do the schedule wanting to go live with my computer, but somehow the screen is not that clear like with my phone. So I'm just jumping to the phone, and now just let me check with everyone who are on here. Oh my god, I hope this is work. Let's see. Here, yeah, here is this one that I want everyone to. So is here, so it's good. All right, so I'm just gonna guide people to come here because everyone thought that I'm going to live in another chat. So oh my god, I'm just gonna send this quick. Just bear with me for a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. And yeah, it's nice that I do with my phone because when I was on the computer, the screen, like somehow the camera is not that great and is, yeah, it's not good quality. So I decided to use my phone instead. But some people are still on the schedule that I create. I feel so bad because when I try the camera with my computer, it's really not so good. And also today we have a rainy day, so yeah, it's quite dark. Can you hear me well? I hope that people can find me. Maybe I should delete this one instead. Just give me 1 second, yeah, so more people can join us. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, cool. You can find me. That's nice. So I'm just gonna leave that one like that and just concentrate on this one then. Okay. So what can we start? Do you have some tea with you today? I actually just want to hang out with you and yeah, show you the work that my team are working on it right now, which is not this one. This one we already released. I'm just so excited. I have been waiting for this moment all day long. Just to turn on the off the heating, and then yeah, because of the misunderstanding like I just explained, i I don't know how to make the schedule with the phone. I don't know how that works. Maybe I would try next time. Just now this time it doesn't work, so I hope those who are on the other chat can find me here. And yeah, I see you. I see Soy, I see Harley, I see Scrollan is here, Diana is here, Dina is here, Samita is here, aloha. Quirky is here, Eve is here. Eve is Eva or Eve? Eve. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say thank you so much those who are following me. Like I know I have not posted so much anymore here on YouTube because I have many things to, kind of juggling so many things that I'm doing right now. I mean, it's still the same crochet, but we have more design coming out. And yeah, I just spend most of the time on Facebook this day. I know that many of you or some of you don't like so much to use Facebook because there's a lot of things going on that not so positive, and with this situation that we are facing in, so some of you are seeing like all the negative news on Facebook and make you don't want to use Facebook. But I just want to say that you have the choice to choose what you want to see and what you want to connect with. And I want to invite you all, if you are not yet already in our crochet tribe, my Yaluna croissant group, you should join us and you're gonna love it, because not just that I am there and create a beautiful pattern for you to make, but also we have many amazing women there. And I just feel like when we are together, we can you know, we become stronger when we are together. We help each other, we grow together, and I just love this community so much, and I just want you to join us. And yeah, I am so excited all day long today. I just like, oh, I would love to have time to film, to make a video. And then it was like, okay, if because the internet at home is not that fast, we live in the countryside, and when I film, then I have to edit, and it takes time to download, like upload everything. So I was thinking, okay, I go live so that I can, you know, right away you can hear me, you can see me, and you can see my work and feel me as well in this time. Hi, Cara, Sally, Nelly. Oh, it's nice. All my tribe is here. All my tribe members are here. My hair is very funny. The funny thing about being on live stream is that I keep seeing myself and I'm just like, oh, this is funny, that is funny. But you know, it's just the way how we see ourselves. And in a way, when I see this and I speak this out, I just feel like it's a reflection. Like we all have this now. We all have something that when we see ourselves, and it's like, we don't like this, we don't like that. But there are many people out there, they never see something that we don't like about ourselves. I didn't say that they don't like something about myself, but just like, oh, I look funny, or I look like that. But I just want to say that it's so nice, this community that we create on Facebook. I feel that all the women that are there, especially we have an inner circle, like we have a team who are beautiful and crazy and everything in them. I love them so much, and I want to introduce you to this inner circle, my family, who I actually call them, we actually come up with the name of Dream Team, but we are calling each other Drum Team because coming out from me writing it wrong, but I kind of like Drum Team better. So if you want to get to know more what I'm talking about, what is Drum Team, who are they, I will put the link under this video and this live chat, and you can have a look and you can just, you know, explore, see their work, especially now. You know why? Because they are making this beautiful, many of them already finished in the short version, and some of them still working on this long. Oh, it's much better with my phone. If you see my computer, like you see the screen, you cannot see anything like this. So now with my phone, you still can see. Can you see? Is good where you are, or can you hear me well? Should I add the microphone? Let me know in the comment below. Or comment now, not below. The comment just gonna come right up on the side. So my team, my drum team, plus a few more people who are joining our team, working on this one. I have to take this out because it's so warm. Working on this beautiful Nadu design. I want to show you this edge. It's very beautiful. I just keep saying that it's very beautiful. I hope you find this beautiful too. I have to say that this is the first Thai yoga pants I have ever made, and the idea keeps changing because before I was like, oh, I'm gonna make like a bell bottom, kind of big bell bottom style, and then I keep going, keep making the piece kind of like transform or change itself to be something else. And yeah, I really feel like the more I follow what come through me and not trying to force things, because that was the original idea and thing like that, but rather just flow with it and let the stitch and let the design teach me what it wanted to be. It's always better than I just like trying to, you know, I write this in the book and it has to be that way. I'm sometimes like that. It's depend on what I work, like it's depend on which direction or which part I'm doing the work. So like I'm strict to myself as well. Like when I wanted to doing something, when I want to do something, I put my mind and my heart into it and I make it happen. But in a way also flexible. And I think it's so important to find the balance between, you know, live your life or do your work with intention and be able to shift and change and go with the flow. I don't know if you know what I mean, but this is how I create the work. And yeah, I just want to say that I feel that now I feel much more happy and relaxed because I have a good people working with me, and it's not just like work, 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 like more play also. So I think that is the result of this design. Everyone influence into this beautiful Nadu Thai-Yoga pants. And you will see, if you go to the group, you will see the version of the short. Sorry, I didn't wear it to show you. Would you like to see? I'm gonna go change quick. 1 second. Leave me any question if you have. Nice. So yeah, if you have any question, you can leave them now. I do like a quick change, like what the magician they do. You just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Not that quick change. Okay, done. So this is how it look. Yeah, it's better that I show you. I was planning to wash it today though. I have been wearing it a lot. So it's kind of like, it's go like that. You have to thread it, oops, like this. Do you see a butterfly? So yeah, it's very nice because it's quite big and you can do yoga with it. You can, yeah, you can stretch, you can, you know, move in all direction with these pants. It's super cool. And it's super nice with the matching Nadu top. I didn't wear it because I want to talk to you or show you my new top, so I didn't wear the Nadu top. But you already see in the social media, also on the community tab. Have you checked community tab sometimes? You should check the community tab here on YouTube, because even though I don't come on video or post a video or go live every week, I'm just like touching her. But I post on community almost every day. So if you check on the community tab, you will know what's going on. I post the pants and I post the top, and also I post this top. And yeah, now I want to read what you write. Have I ever crocheted a dress? Nadu dress. Sounds good, but now my how to say it, I want to do another thing now. That's why I create this one. But when you get a pattern, you can definitely Kurtne, you can definitely make the Nadu dress. If you want to see the Nadu dress, you can go to my Instagram and go to the highlight at the circle one, and you click you will see someone already made Nadu dress out of the Nadu crop top, and she just freehand. It's very easy if you know the main part is like from here, and find the right position like from the right measurement to make it fit you in the body part. And after that, it's very easy. You can just make your Nadu dress by yourself, and you can just come to the group if you need help and have questions. That would be so great to see how you modify the Nadu top into Nadu dress. And that includes plus size. You mean the pants, the top? Everything on my patterns is for all sizes. I'm saying this because in the pattern, I show you how you can measure your body. And this question is from Jill. Yes, I'm so happy, Jill, that you asked this question, because I make a decision to write the pattern in a way that all of you will be able to make the top and the skirt, the pants that fit you. I want to teach you to be able to design. And before, I already come up with the formula for you to download and to design your own garment. But I know that without guideline or instruction, is not that easy. So the formula that I give out for free, you can also download. Later on, I put in the link under this live stream. You can download it for free from my website, but it's like a very simple thing, like a rectangle that you can make a sweater and a crop top. But for me to be able to teach you exactly what I make and what I do, I decided to write a pattern and give you all the tips. For example, how to measure your body to make this top to really fit you. And when you understand the pattern, you can make for all sizes, even for a baby. If you want to see, there also someone already post last night and I repost on my Instagram. Someone make this for a baby size as well, and it's so cool, like mommy and baby. So yeah, if you follow the instruction, you'll be able to make to fit you and to fit everyone in your family. And that's why I want to invite you to our Crochet Tribe, my Yarina Croissant group, because we have our drum team. Now, everyone who are in Dream Team, this is officially, I'm going to call you guys Drum Team because I feel more connected with Drum Team than Dream Team. And for those who are confused, what is Drum Team? Drum Team, it just come from I write something wrong, and this is also part of me. English is not my mother tongue, and I write something wrong all the time. And yeah, this is just me. And I love Drum Team. Drum Team happened to be like I did some Google on it, and Drum Team, it sounds like a shot of whiskey or something, and it sounds like us because we are so hard worker, like worker. We are hard working, but we also play very hard, like we are so crazy. And if you want to be part of the next time, the next round for the testing party, you can join us in our Facebook group and apply to test my upcoming pattern, which is this one. I will talk about that in a minute. And I want to read the comment and answer your question first. It's nice reading. Of course, Jill, I want every one of us to feel beautiful. I want you to feel that you don't have to change yourself to fit into the certain category of sizes, you know. And for that, in the pattern, sometimes when people are like, oh, you have XS to XL or sometimes XXL, so what about I'm not in that category? And even though sometimes two women, we have the same size, either XS or S or M, or even I'm talking about myself then, my bra cup or my breast is like 32B, but the women who have 32B might not have the same shoulder length like mine, might not have the same measurement from the shoulder down to, you know, my breast, or the body portion might be different because we are all so unique. And I want to be able to make the pattern for you all to learn to use this as your best friend, as your guideline, as your, you know, something that you should put in your bag all the time. I have this in my bag all the time, and sometimes my friends like, what are you doing? Why you take this with you to the market? Well, maybe I met someone and maybe I need to measure someone's body. So yeah, this is so important as a designer or crocheter or maker. If you want to make clothes that fit you, you have to learn to use this. And with my pattern, you will be able to understand more about how to use the tape measurement. And I'm not talking about you have to be a master or an expert or on crochet, or you don't have to be an advanced skill. I have to say that I am so beginner. I'm learning the new skill all the time. I'm learning the new tricks or tips along the way. People look at me and say, oh, I cannot do what you do because you are a designer, you know what you're doing. I can tell you now, I don't know all the time what I'm doing, but I'm still doing it because I think to be a beginner is a good place to be. You know why? Because there is so much more for us to learn. There's a possibility to learn. When you think you know everything, then it's so, yeah, I already know. Then it's so boring. What you do, you already know. It's not fun anymore. So I like to be in this shoe of a beginner because I am a beginner. Like when I make this top, I was like, I don't know if it's going to fit, even though I've been, you know, working with Alice Diva Stretch for some time already, but my mind, I don't like to store things so much. I like to be in present moment. I give everything in what I do now, and I want to understand what I'm doing right now. Give it all that I have, and as soon as I'm done, and And for that, it's so good that I have a written pattern, so I can go back and look at it again and read again, because I need the space. And I feel like it is a practice of life itself. I don't like to store things so much from the past. Okay, I learn from experience and it's become the knowledge that grow with me. But I also can check it off and be new again, and just learn new things. So if you get a written pattern, you can already start with a Nadu crop top, because when you get this one, you can have them both together matching to wear. I wish I have more outfit like this, but I just don't have time. So this Nadu top is already ready on my Ravelry, but for this one, the Nadu pants is also come with short length, can be short, and you can make like this, or you can even make longer if you want. I'm having a pre-order right now on my website. I will put the link also after our live stream. The pre-order right now is that when you pre-order the Nadu pants, you will get the pre-order is come with short versions and also short version and the pants version. The pattern is still in the testing process, and it will be ready on the 7th of May. And the pre-order start now until 4th of May. When you pre-order it, you get this top, this written pattern that it will start soon, the testing process. But for now, I'm just finished it and I'm going to make more of this. So this pattern will come within the month of May. So when you pre-order these pants, you will be in the list of gift pattern, meaning that you will get this pattern for free. And I'm going to show you the back side right now. This is the back side of this one. I hope you can see it. If you want to see a better photo, because maybe the light is not that great, you can see on Facebook and also on the community tab here on YouTube. Maybe the picture is better than the video now because the light is not that great. So when you get the pre-order of the pants, you have this one for free, because I feel like I want to give you something. And again, if you wonder if it's gonna fit you, you're gonna learn how to measure your body, my friends. I'm not gonna leave you behind. I'm just gonna include everyone in, and I'm just gonna teach you how to use this one. I am sure that you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. If you can crochet, you can do it. It's not that difficult. It's really not that difficult. You just have to learn to understand the pattern and learn to understand the language in the pattern. And the patterns come with a lot of explanation, also diagram. You will learn how to read diagram, and don't freak out if you feel like I don't know how to read diagram. You can ask me. You can come to the group and we can teach you how to read the diagram. And also we have lots of photos in the patterns and all the information from testers. We have amazing testers who give you all the info, and they will guide you what is the difficulty that they face and what is the solution that they found, so you can learn from them as well. You can see what the yarn they use. And now I would suggest you, every time you buy my pattern, I prefer you purchase through Ravelry. You know why? Because you can create a project there. When you create a project on Ravelry, you can also share the yarn that you use. This way more people, it's more like a community. More people can see the work you do. They can see the yarn that you choose, the yarn that you work with. You can link to my pattern so more people can see and maybe want to make as well. This way you inspire other people to create the beautiful piece as well when they see your work. And sometimes people say like, what can I bring to community really? What can I give to people when I am not the influencer, I'm not a designer, I'm not this and that? It's being you is more than enough. Being you, love what you do, being yourself, and share your goodness, your deliciousness with the world is more than enough, because you just share your true self. and people can learn from that, you know. And I think crochet community is a good place that we come together and to share our knowledge. If we, even though we are not come from the same country, of course not, there are many people from many countries around the world that in our tribe we can connect because crochet is our language. So I want to encourage you, especially this time, to come out and share with us what you love to make and why you make this, and you know, things like that. So wow, the lights keep changing. I'm just gonna read your comment. For patron, yes, Rosanna, I wrote about what we're gonna do with patron already. I encourage you to read in patron how we're gonna do with many patterns that coming out next month, like on the month of May. For those who don't know what is patron, there are some people who are here right now joining our live stream, are my patrons, and I'm grateful you are also awesome. You trusting me to create beautiful piece, beautiful work to share with you before you even see it. What is Patreon? I also put the link for you here. It's a Patreon. It's called patreon.com. It's a site that is kind of like a community of those who love my work, who love my Yaluna Corazon and want to support. The tier or the level of patron start from €3, and €3 you unlock monthly, not monthly, weekly. Every Monday you will get my Monday podcast. So this Monday podcast, I hope those who are here and my patron enjoy my Monday podcast. So Monday podcast is like every Monday I wake up, I doing my yoga, doing my practice and meditate and just being by myself. And before I start work, I record the Monday podcast. So you guys are the first person who interact with me after my practice. So I record a Monday podcast. I share with you what happened the week, like, you know, the last 7 days, what I have been doing, what I'm up to, and what I see on the internet, like what I see on social media, what I see in our tribe, what I see, the thing that coming up that sometimes I don't talk outside because I feel like this patron is a place that I come to you and I share what I really see through the week. It's more like reveal my feeling with you and to also listen from you and to share more about what I see in the news and, like, you know, the situation now, and what I can add on, meaning that what I can contribute, I cannot say this word so good, contribute what I can contribute into this situation. And yeah, just to share more some inspiration with you, and sometimes also something that that come in my mind that moment, because Monday podcast is like just talking to you, like I'm calling you and like, good morning, how's it going? So sometimes Monday podcast will go long, like half an hour or sometimes even 40 minutes. It depends on what has happening on the week before. So this is like something only for patron, because I don't share any Monday podcast to anywhere else. And then come to another one is Monday podcast. It start from fingering weight patron, and the next one is spot weight patron. This one, when you support me, you get the pattern of the month. For example, you will get this pattern. Those were my patron for spot weight and DK weight level. You will get this one, the pants. And I just talked with some of you who write to me on Patreon as well. What we're gonna do, because now Maya, you make more pattern, how we gonna do with the third one. So if you want to know, you can have a look, but I decided to give you this one also for free. For those who are DK weight level supporter, you get this one for free, because I want to give you something beautiful. And for the patron who are the middle level is spot weight one, you get 30% off for this one. and more than the details and things like that, let's talk in Patreon. Yeah, so if you are curious and want to know what is Patreon and what can I unlock all the delicious contents, you can just go to patreon.com/myaluna and everything is there. If you have questions, you can ask me. I am always happy to answer you. So let me have a sip of tea, and I want to show you the yarn. I want to show you the yarn before it gets so dark. Let me go back to oh, so nice. My drum team are here. I mean, my drum team is here. We have 9 of us there. So now many of you are joining. I'm so happy you take the time to tune in. Elena also here. Elena also here. Sarah, Elizabeth. If I don't see you, like because there's some comment before, I'm trying to read everyone and I'm trying to see the question that I can answer now. Thank you. Hallie says she loves her Nadu top in the seafoam green bamboo yarn. Want to make one for my daughter too? Yeah, I would love to see that, Hallie. I would love to see you make the one for your daughter. And I think one of our tribe member, she's from India, and her Nadu top is super amazing. Like the color is also beautiful. And I wanted to say she made the skirt for her daughter. She didn't share it yet on the group, but she shared in the event. We create the event. It's like a classroom. When you purchase the pattern, you can also join a classroom, meaning that we have a team to help you if you have any question. I'm going to do a classroom again. We're going to have a classroom for the Nadu pens. If you want to join us, you can find more information in our group. You make the yoga pants available to download the pattern. Yeah, the pattern will be downloadable. Beatrice, are you here? Are you still here? Yeah, the pattern will be downloadable, of course. You can get it right now to get a pre-order from my website, or you can wait to get it from Ravelry or Etsy if you prefer. But the pre-order one, you will get, I think you already hear what I'm saying now. You get also this pattern for free when you pre-order before the 4th of May. You can go to myalunacorazon.com and click on pre-order, but I will make sure to add the link under the video in description box below. Daria, you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. You goddess are beautiful. Halle, you are so beautiful. Oh, you are so beautiful. We're like throwing the flower to each other. No, you're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. You're not only beautiful, you are talented. All of you, you're a beautiful soul, and you're just amazing. Really, I enjoy so much to be in this journey with you. I enjoy so much to create beautiful clothes with you. You know, like this journey would not be this delicious, would not be this amazing without you. What can I do without you? I'm just making by myself. Like, how can I do, you know? You all make this possible. You all make this journey much more fun. And I am to be the one to say thank you to you guys. Like, wow. Sometimes I just, you know, lay on my bed, not sometimes, every single night actually. And I think of like, wow, so amazing to have such a beautiful community, so positive to grow in this way together, to be able to share what we love to do and share with you, not just like, how to say it, not just me that love doing it, because you love doing it as well. So it makes sense, right? How do you get? Yeah, Glenda, you can get on my Ravelry. Thank you, Zoe. I'll put the link also under this video so you can get all the pattern. For the tiara top, yes, I'm going to talk about this right now, about the tiara top. But before I talk about tiara goddess top, I wanted to show those who don't know yet about what yarn, because many people ask me on Facebook group. Last night I post on another groups on Facebook, and many people ask me, what yarn do I use for this creation. What yarn I use for my Nadu crop top and my pants. I want to show you, this is the yarn that I use. I hope you can see. Yeah, it's not that great to see anymore the camera because of the light, but I use Eco Hemp. I will also put the link for you. I get it from Cascade Yarn Company directly, but I would suggest you to get it from Love Crafts because I really like Love Crafts. I think they are very generous. They give yarn, like most of the yarns have lots of discount, and also if you buy up to a certain, I don't know how much, they give you a free shipping. And another thing, I don't know if you remember my ocean shawl. Many of you already download the free pattern, but those who don't know yet, the ocean shawl, Lovecraft actually give you the pattern for free. I put the link also for that chart that I show you before here. So I would recommend you to buy from Lovecraft. I got so many yarn from them. So this Eco Hemp is very beautiful yarn. I love working with this yarn. This is a mixture of hemp and merino wool. It's come like this, and one skein is, let me read to you. I'm not sure if I have the yarn review about this for you or not in the video in my channel. So this one is 328 yards, and that is a lot because I make the top. I don't use so much for make the top at all. And for the pants, I believe I use 900. I put the info down below here because I don't want to give you a wrong info. But I have still, I have 10 skein and I still have 6 left. So with this set, I use 4 skein. Less than 4 skein actually, because I still have some in the basket somewhere. So yeah, this yarn I would recommend you to use for Nadu outfit is DK weight. But if you feel like, oh, you're vegan and you don't want to use any animal material on it, like mixing with it, you can use either cotton or anything at all that you like. But yeah, I love this yarn and I just love the color so much. And now let's answer this question because it's very important for those who want to make this Tia top. This is the top that you can see. It has no tie. There's no tie. You wear it like you wear the top when you go to gym. So there's no knot, no tie, nothing in the back. And many of you already know you need to have, let me show you this yarn. This is Alice Diva Stretch. I have many colors in the back. You see I have many colors of this yarn. So this is Alice Diva Stretch. I got it from Etsy. This is the package, how it look like. The color I'm using that I'm wearing right now is 369, but this is not only one strand because Alice Diva Stretch is fingering weight. Fingering weight is very tiny, so I do 2 strands and I use with this yarn. This is beautiful yarn from Knitting for Olive. I also gonna put the link for you. This one is organic yarn from Denmark. It's the mixture of cotton. Here I have cotton and merino wool. 70% cotton, 30% merino wool. This is the pure natural material yarn, and this is the pure synthetic yarn. And I'm gonna tell you why I use synthetic, because many of you who are following me here, you know that I am into natural material, but when it comes to the design that you want either go to the water, I also have a video of me making a swimsuit using Alice Diva Stretch, and I go underwater diving and there's no problem. My swimsuit is not sagging at all. This is the best material you can ever use for swimwear. So this one is said, this skein is quite a lot. It's 383 yards, although it's just 100 grams, but it's a lot because 383 yards, you can make so much. Like this top I make, look what I have left. I still have this much of Alice, and I still have some of, oh, now it's like mixing. Yeah, it's a lot left. So I think I can make a panty with these 2 strands. Yeah, I wanted to say that when you order Alice Diva Stretch, if you love my design, I would tell you now, order some more skeins because I'm going to make more with this yarn. I'm using this yarn because I want to make yoga wear collection. Like this one is I'm wearing for my yoga, and it's so good because I can do all the position and my boobie not come out. So I would suggest you to get, I don't know how many skein you can get, but when you go to the shop, is called Perfect Yarns. I put the link also for you. He said that now I just write it to the owner. Trying to ask for the like discount code for you guys. If those who are following me for some years, you will know that last year I have a 20% off for this yarn for you. But because now the situation is quite difficult, and also for the company, the factory is closed, many yarns cannot be produced, so they kind of like don't have so much yarn anymore, and they cannot make discount for us. I keep asking so many times. The only thing that he said now he give all the free shipping for those who order, I don't know how much minimum. Our tribe member said like $35, and then you get free shipping. I'm not sure. So you can just connect with him directly. You can also say to him that I send you there and please ship out fast, because that's what I tell to everyone in our team, that when you write to him, just say like, oh, you come from Maya, please send to me fast. I also wrote him personally like, now I have this design coming out and I will need to have a tester, meaning that I need to have them to have yarn to be able to test this, so please send out faster than you usually do. And he said he will try his best. So yeah, Alice Diva Stretch I will be using more on my yoga wear collection. As I already said, I need the elastic property to be able to make it wearable without having a tie behind my neck or behind my back. And I like it better, you know, because when you have a tie in behind your neck or behind your back, it's just like, I don't wear bra, and sometimes I just want to wear this and maybe something on top, and that's it. I don't want to have like bumping on the back, even though the crisscrossing is very cute, and I plan to do something like that in the near future as well. But I have many ideas, and for that I want to tell you to get Alice Diva Stretch, because I also want to make, I want to show you this one quick. Maybe it's not, okay. Maybe it's not so soon, but maybe if you can put your hand on this kind of thing, that would be good for you if you want to do. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it or how I'm gonna make it, but I want to make a proper bra with the bra hook, you see. And I think Alice Diva Stretch will be super good with this type of lingerie, don't you think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know now in your opinion. I want to know what you think. Is anyone up for crochet bra with a proper hook? I'm so into it. I wanted to do for a long time, and for that I ordered so much. Look, I have a lot of hook, all the color that I love. So I want to make yoga collection and also lingerie wear with Alice Diva Stretch, that I can just use this hook. Oops. This is like a real bra hook. I have many colors. I have mustard, I have blue, and I have this mushroom color. So this is my upcoming design near future. I want to make that, and hopefully we can fly again. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I would love to go to swim, and I want to make a swimwear. And if we cannot fly to Thailand or anywhere else, I'm just gonna make swimwear and go swim on the lake here. We have a little river, not the lake, but like kind of small river. Let me read more. Modest Kim, how do you begin to design your own pattern? Good question. And I answered that before, but I answer again because I think you are new here. I start from making a crochet pieces to sell on Etsy in 2013. And then I make many things, and it's come to the time that I start to make flower of life. But before that, I make something else, just like a crop top, not a crop top, like just like, yeah, a halter top. And many people ask me, can you make video to show people how to do it? So I thought that would be fun to make a YouTube video. So that's how I start a YouTube channel. I think the first video was this bra top, which I took 10 hours to film. Kind of like long time to film with my phone, and in the end the quality not that good because I don't know how to work with the phone and thing like that. So that it was 2016 or 2017, I don't remember. And after that people said, okay, now we want pattern. And I was like, okay, how can I write a pattern? And that everything start from there. I feel a little bit afraid because I don't know how to do it. And I never read anyone pattern. Maybe it sounds weird, and some of you might like, how could you never read anyone pattern? I see the pattern online, but I have never buy pattern. I have never purchased anyone pattern. Although over time I start to develop the relationship with some designer, and we kind of exchange our pattern, so we see how we write the pattern. But from start on, I also make a decision not to look at what other people make, because as a human being, we tend to copy other people. It's just our natural way of being, human being. Like you see the baby, when the baby, or with us now, not even have to be a baby. Like when I stay with a friend who from Australia, for example, the way I start to talk like her. And when I stay with a friend who come from England, I start to have a certain word like that person, because it's just a natural way of human being. We are adapt so quickly. We adapt with things around us so quick. And I kind of know that if I see someone else write a pattern in a certain way, I may take something from that person. And there's nothing wrong with that, because this is how people learn, right? Like this is how we learn to speak, how we learn to write. And it's nothing wrong with that. It's just me. I want to find my own way and my own voice to write a pattern that is unique me. So I ask myself, if I'm not going to look anyone write a pattern, how can I write my own pattern? And then I ask myself, wait, I just have to put on shot before you guys disappear from me without noticing. Oops, yeah. So, wow. So I start to write the pattern and ask myself what kind of pattern I would like to read as the person who don't know how to read the pattern. And the question and the answer was, I want to read a pattern that have a lots of photos. I'm talking to myself a lot. And if you think this is weird, welcome to my world. I talk to myself every single day. And then that's why I'm so happy now. I have drum team. I'm talking to them a lot every single day. So let's come back to this question. My first pattern was Moana halter top. And still one of my favorite halter top to wear. I made many of this design, and that pattern was 40 pages. Can you imagine 40 pages for halter top? Because I was like, every little step people might not understand and capture the picture. So if you want to see how I write the pattern, just go grab this Moana. This is like the first of all Maya Luna Corazon story. So yeah, I start like that, and over time, still like years, I think 2007, 2008, yeah, full 2 years, full of this time, I use a lot of photos. And then come to me last year, end of last year, I feel like, oh my God, like almost 3 years, I have been written pattern with lots of photos, meaning that those who are printed out going to use a lot of ink. Some people already wrote me like, Maya, I ran out of ink because of your pattern. And lots of papers. And then I feel like, oh my God, what are they gonna do if I have to put all my pattern into book? Because one day I would love to have my crochet book with all, not all, maybe summer, and make a different season patterns. So yeah, then I come across this idea, maybe I gonna learn how to write the diagram. And that's how I now adapt the diagram into my pattern. And I learn over time. For those who are afraid of reading diagram, don't worry, I understand you totally. And I am here to help you. And we have a team on our Crochet Tribe. You can ask us everything you want to know. I really, really recommend you to come and join us. If you miss me, that I'm not here every week like I wanted to, just come to join us on our Crochet Tribe, because I am there every single day. I can just maybe not immediately that answer you instantly question, just be there, and we have an amazing team to help you. I just want you to know that when you get the pattern, it's not that you buy the pattern and finish the story. Or when you watch my video, it's not that you don't have a support. But one thing I want to let you know before that you don't get confused, because many people thought that I always available 24/7. Sometimes people write to me, I have problem in this video, in this part, and I need your help immediately. And I was like, when someone write to me this, I'm kind of like not answer, because I don't like the word immediately. Nobody can do immediately thing for you, not even your partner, because everyone, they have their thing that they are in their hands. So you need to learn to respect each other time and space as well. So when someone wrote me that, you will never get the answer from me. So be patient, and knowing that I am here, I am there, but you just have to give it time. And before you ask any question, when you read pattern or watching the video, especially video, because videos is like you seeing what I'm doing. So if you don't understand one little thing, go back and rewatch again, and I'm sure you'll find answer. And if you don't, you just come and ask us, and we're gonna try to help you. But first, you have to try to help yourself, and if you don't get it, we are there for you. And yeah, we have a community, so I want to invite you there. And what else? If you have any question more than just, I also love to see the yarn that you love. So when you are in our Crochet Tribe group, you can share also yarn. You don't have to only share the finished project or work in progress, but I love to see your work in progress, and I love to see your finished project, and I love to see your amazing photo wearing what you made out of my design. But also I would love to see the yarn that you love to work with. You can talk about the yarn there. You can ask questions about the yarn. I made a page today. I'm going to add more of the yarn that I love to use. If you go into my website, you can just go click on yarn I love, and you will see the list of the yarn that I'm talking about it today. And I'm going to add more and more of what I'm going to, put my hands on and create something with that. So yeah, almost 1 hour now. Let me read more. If anyone have any question. I have sold an item from a pattern of your design to a friend to help in my terrible financial state in quarantine, and I want to know if this is okay to do. Is there a way a better credit you? Jane Harrison, thank you so much for your question. This is very profound question. I love this kind of question, and I love to know that you care about what I feel. That is amazing. I have on my website called Terms and Policy. You can go to mayalunacorazon.com and click on Term and Policy and read more details about how you're going to do in a proper way. But I can say it now. I am you guys, you have a permission from me to make money out of my patterns, out of my design, only that you're not allowed to resell my pattern as your own. Some people bought the pattern and change a little bit here and there, still use the chart of everything of my cup size, still use many things from my pattern, change the name, change a little bit, just, and make their own pattern. It's very hard and fine line to speak it out, but I really not appreciate those who change my pattern to just a little bit to put themselves inside a little bit and change the name and sell as their own. If I come across something like that, I don't like to say this, but I will have to send this kind of thing to my lawyer to see how we're gonna do with that. But for those who learn from my video and learn from my written patterns, and you make the finished piece to sell on Etsy or your website, like the actual piece to sell, you're welcome to do that. As long as you are a small business owner, you can do that. And on my term and policy, you will see that the mass production is not allowed in any kind of way to reproduce my design to sell on their shop. But since you are a person and small business owner or friends, you just want to sell to friends, you can do that. And I want to support you to do that. I also want to support everyone to do that. Just please do it. Make and sell Maya Luna Croissant design. I love to see everyone make money out of it. I love to see everyone wearing my design. Just make sure that when you post on Instagram or Facebook or anywhere else, just credit me as a designer. And if you list it on Etsy, it's very easy because Etsy allows you to link back to the pattern shop. Either you learn from video and not even buy my pattern. Most of the videos I have here have a written pattern. And if you want to be kind, you can link back to the pattern that you use from the video. So this way, people, those who feel like they want to support me and they can support me, they can purchase the pattern. And those who cannot support, you can go ahead and watch the free videos. I will never put any video out of YouTube. Even though I'm not adding more video tutorial here, I still want to keep the video tutorials that I create in the past years for those who are not ready to support, for those who are not ready to buy the pattern. I want you to be able to make all of my designs that are already there on YouTube for free. And it's going to be free like that for you, because I understand when you start out at the beginning, you cannot buy the pattern. You don't know if you're gonna stay for a long time with the crochet. Maybe you just want to try your skill. Maybe you like, maybe you don't like, and why you have to buy pattern. You can just watch the video, and there are some videos that show you how to measure your bra cup. There's one video that's very useful, actually with two signs of bra cup size, like how to make the bra cup that fit you perfectly. It's a 2 style of cups. So you can just go there and learn from that video, and then look another video that I have. I can let you know now that if you are into crochet, you can just go to, into the tutorial, just go to crochet tutorial playlist. That is only crochet tutorial from my channel. So you can just keep doing it until you're so good, until you're so confident, until you're like, yeah, now I'm gonna open the Etsy shop and sell all of my Yaluna croissant pieces, and then you make money, and then you can become my patron, or you can just buy my pattern when you want. And this way is sustained, like this way is growing in I don't know how to say, like in the balance way. This way the things keep moving and the energy keep flowing, and we all can just nourishing this community. So you can grow and I can grow and we all can grow together, So this way is more delicious on this journey, right? I love to do this way. And another reason that I don't put a video tutorial for free out there anymore, first, the time is very consuming, and I'm so enjoying writing the pattern right now. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna make tutorial forever, but in this time, this moment, I don't feel called to do a video tutorial. I feel the call more of writing the pattern and creating a new design because I have so many designs here and I wanted to do it. And I want to take the time to come to talk to you like this and create a strong community. You know, when I put the intention into something, I put my energy into something, I can make it good. But if I spread it all over the place, I cannot do it good. So I want to create strong community, and I want to have a base, like a foundation of a group of people that come together and help each other. Because when this is strong, when the foundation is strong, everything can grow. So I have to concentrate on what my heart desires, like what my heart is calling me to do. And you are welcome to join in this, community, this tribe, this foundation that we create, and be part of this creation, be part of this journey, and come to create this strong bond, strong connection together. Let's stick together and let's create this beautiful frequency around you, around me, and around people that come across us and interact with us. The good teaching is a good example. I'm saying this all the time, and now I'm slowly planting into my drum team. I'm saying to them today that it's very important to be a good example, because what it's about, drum team, like we are a group of people now, we are 9 of us, and these women are amazing. Like they are there and they are connecting like sisters, no? And now we have a testing team that I'm going to open always for new people to come to test my pattern. So if you want to try to test my pattern, you have to come to join us and apply to test the pattern. But the drum team, this is the core of the team that I have, that they're going to be always there and help you as well when you come. So this team, we are learning together to be a good example for you to learn how to work together. So today I also talk to them, and it's nice to be able to open, like you talk to your friends, you have to be open, you have to be transparent, you have to be authentic, and you have to be you. And it's so easy to be you. I'm talking about this the other day, that sometimes you see people on the internet, I don't know what you call them, influencer or whatever. I don't like to call myself that because I am not. I am just me. And I'm just, your friends. I'm here to inspire you to make things together with me. I don't even like the word expert anymore. I used to think, oh, this is cool to be expert. But I don't think anymore. Like now, since I come back to yoga, I realized that it's not about being an expert, but it's about practice what you drawn to, like the practice that you do. You don't have to do yoga if yoga is not your kind of thing. And yoga is, for me now, is the practice that bring me back to my center, and it's reflect a lot of things in my life. I do yoga or I practice yoga, and I realize that I'm not an expert actually, and I don't want to be an expert. I want to breathe on my mat, and I want to be in the moment, and I want to invite everyone to be in the moment with me in this crochet tribe, and to be friends. Friend doesn't mean like you have to be my best friend forever, like that. Friend is like friends, like the people who share the same value, people that respect one another, and come together, and we have something beautiful and sometimes don't have to always be beautiful, but just like be you. I want to create a place that we inspire one another to be ourselves. You don't have to trying to be perfect or to be the best crocheter in the whole world. Nobody, I don't know, maybe there is the best crocheter in the whole world. It's not me for sure. But I want to create a community that we are come together and don't even have to try to be the best version of ourselves, because we already are the best version of ourselves somehow. Just have to, let go of the thing that not us. Like let go of the idea that is not you. Let go of the thing of, expectation, let's say, and just be simple and just be beginner again. So I want to create something that maybe it looks so difficult, like this one. People's like, oh, it looks like it's going to be difficult to do, but it's not, because I'm going to write the pattern in a way that you can do it. You have to believe. If I can do it, I'm going to tell you this hundreds of times. If I can do it, you can do it too. I don't have a super special power. I only have the magic hook and a lot of yarn. And I think you have that too. All right, I'm gonna look quick into the comment. So now is the time. If you have any question, you can ask now, because I'm gonna go soon. It's 1 hour already. Oh my God, I talk a lot. I'm from Madeline and I love your work. Thank you, Camila. My English also is not that great, Camila. Don't you worry. I speak from my heart, so I make a lot of grammar error. As long as people understand me, I am happy. Yes, Jill, Eco Ham is amazing yarn. I love it. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Zoe is one of our drum team sister. Ah, nice. I never use the yarn from, I mean, I don't know if I ever use a yarn from Lion brand, maybe 1 or 2 times, because in Germany, we don't have those kind of brand here. And if we do, it's going to be very expensive. Moose panty. Holly, yes, there is a pattern of moose panty on my Ravelry. And I think there is also a video tutorial here. You just have to have a look. What is 55 US dollar, Samita? Hi, Joseph. Ah, you mean the free shipping. The free shipping is, someone said, Elizabeth said, it's $35 minimum for USA. Oh, I'm so late here. You already wrote this for some time ago. Is that Elizabeth? Is Liz? Is our Liz? Oh, Danny, you don't speak my language, but you love my job. It's not even my language, also English. If I speak Thai, I don't know if anyone would understand. Okay. I read about the beginning. Thank you, Vanessa. Yeah, how do I make a crochet diagram? I use the app called Stitch Fiddle. Holly, you are my patron, and go to the video of last month. I make a behind the scene how I make the pattern of Nadu crop top. You will see how it looks like, also the Stitch Fiddle, and I think I have the link there as well. Ah, Sally is here. Sally is goddess. She already tell you what is this. Hi, IF Set TV. So yeah, Jill, come to join us in our tribe, and then you will see everyone who make clothes with my design. And yeah, you also, I forget to say, we have another group called Crochet Conscious Growing Together, and there you will see many design from author designers, and there you can also show your work, which is not my design. You can share there. I have 2 groups. One group is more concentrate, like only concentrate on my design, which is Crochet Tribe, my Yaluna Corazon, and another one is Crochet Conscious Growing Together. You have to see both groups, because Crochet Conscious, we have many amazing designers as well, and there's always have people post and ask for pattern testers, and if you want to test your skill as the tester, it's a good place to be. You can meet many people and see many beautiful designs as well. Sally, thank you. Michelle. No, sorry, no worry. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, Jen. Oh, I love you too. Drum team. Sorry, you are so amazing. You are all inspirational crochet artists. Come on. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney is also my patron, one of my patrons. So nice to have you here as well. Oh, thank you, Petra. Sophina. Oh, sorry, you're so sweet. Guten Morgen, Dream Night Crochet. It's not morgen anymore, it's afternoon. Nice. Hi, Jack. Where have you been, Jack? I don't see you in the group. Thank you, Sherry. Ah, so nice. You are all here still now. It's amazing. I told Kai is my husband. I told Kai that I'm just going to be here for 1 hour. So I'm going to leave soon. I think next time I'm going to start a little earlier so I can show you more yarn. But I want to show you something. Where is the combination of the yarn I want to make? Oh, here. Look. Look at this combination together. Oh, the light is not so good. You see? I shared this already on the drum team, but I'm going to share on Facebook and of course on Patreon, because I didn't put so much thing everywhere because now I have so much that I want to share with you, and sometimes it's like this is so confusing. So I'm just trying to, go slow. But this is what I'm going to put it together, like 2 strands. This is Alice Diva Stretch and Diva Stretch, and this one is a cotton. I got it from Germany. Let me find the brand. Lana Grossa. It's called Lana Grossa Cash Air. I think from Kashmir. Wow, Kashmir. It's really from Kashmir. I forgot. I bought this long time. 30% nylon, 60% cotton, and 10% cashmere. You remember I made Wild Woman halter top? I use this yarn. It's like light pink, and I think this is gonna look so nice together with this for another top. And I want to talk also a little bit. I always want to talk. This one is perfect for my bra cup, and I think we'll go up into maybe S, but you guys can try even you have a bigger breast than me. But I'm designing another version with this one, another version. Maybe the back will be different, not in the middle like this. Gonna be 2 straps on the side, and this way it's gonna support better for the bigger breast, I hope. So I'm gonna make another one soon and another one soon. And I think this design gonna grow like Nadu again, because I already have an idea to make bodysuit with this. Can you imagine this going down to be the bodysuit? I think would be so cool, no? Like high waist bodysuit. I don't know yet. That is the idea. But I also want to make swimsuit, like a 1-piece swimsuit. And for that, please get this, Alice. I don't get any commission from trying to tell you this. I want Perfect Yarn to know that I have talked so much about their yarn, but I didn't get any commission to get this. I just want you to get from him because he sends so fast. Like he shipped out. I remember last time, although we are collaborating, like I talk about his yarn and he sponsored me the yarn. How many skein is depend, but like I don't get the money most of the time. When when I work with a company, like I make the pattern for them, I talk about the yarn, I get paid. But the company like Asalan, maybe it look like a big shop, but he actually a small business himself. He don't have a shop in Turkey. He don't have like a front shop. He don't have a yarn shop. He have a room, store the yarn, and he ship to you. So he don't even speak English, you know. So sweet. Like when I read his message, I ask him, how do you understand what I say? He say use Google Translation. So I don't know. I just feel just a compassion, you know, for him, and I just wanted to help him. So I talk a lot about his yarn, and he sent me a few skein to try to use, because before I can talk about anyone yarns, I have to use the yarn. I don't want to just like, oh, buy this yarn, and you know, it's a lot of money to buy yarn. I understand that. And yeah, since this is my job and I cannot keep, you know, buying yarn all the time, and for that I create my social platform, my social media, in a way that I get the sponsor from yarn company. And I talk about this on Patreon, on DK Weight Level. I wrote the course called BBS, build your business from soul level. And this course going to help you to, you know, create your social media, that you too can get the yarn support from the yarn company. You don't have to be a designer to get the free yarn. You know, I'm not talking about to get paid from designing. It's good to get paid from the design, like from what you design, if you are a designer. But if you're not a designer and you love to crochet and you love my work, like you just cannot stop to crochet, you're just so addicted to crochet, why don't you make your social media into the place that the window of your house that someone come and have a look and see your work and just want to send you the yarn, you know? That is possible. You just have to learn the tips and how to do it. And I create this course. Now we have lesson 1, lesson 2. This is actually the course that I actually wanted to sell this course, to be honest, but now this situation with the business going on, I don't feel like selling this course. I just want to give it for free for those who are my patron. And for that, I start slowly, you know, lesson 1, lesson 2, and I'm sharing on my patron site. And those who support $10, not 10 euros a month, you get the pattern, you get the BBS course. And next month I'm going to have the last lesson. I already have one lesson, like preparing the soil. It's more like a spiritual aspect, how to prepare yourself before you actually go out there and, you know, create your persona. I'm saying persona because many people use Instagram and not even them, meaning like trying to create something that not them. I'm not teaching you to create a persona that not you. I am sharing with you how you can just, you know, forget about everyone else account and just create your own unique way account, that everyone look at you and read your caption and it's like, wow, I want to know more about this person. And you learn the skill of how to take good picture. You can ask my drum team. Now everyone is so professional photographer. If you go to the group, you will see how amazing photo they make. From the first pattern until now, it's just the second patterns. I already see so much improvement in all of them photos. Well, some of them already with me long time. Sally is with me now years. Kandra is with me sometimes already. So Nelly is also sometimes with me. New people that just join us, you have to see the way how they take a picture. You know, I want to inspire you to create something meaningful. I'm using internet not just to try to be something else. I want to use internet to be the medium, to be the bridge for me, to connect with those like-hearted, like-minded people who understand my language. And I'm not talking about English. I'm talking about love language. I'm talking about the language that not even words, you know. So I'm come from Thailand. I'm living in the country in Germany, like I'm in European country, and you know, far from home. And I have no education to Like, I don't have a college degree. I left because I don't feel that is something for me. I don't have any against anyone who love to go to college, but it's just not for me. And I just feel that for me, life itself is a big university for me, and I just want to learn my own way. And I have to find a way to pursue my dream in my way, even though I have to work 16 hours a day, but it is my dream. It is my life. It is my passion. And that is the only way I can be my own boss. And I have to say this to you, that I have never go work in a restaurant. And again, I don't have anything against those who work in a restaurant and living in the European country. I'm talking this just to say to you, I have a dream. I want to be to do something, or to be able to learn something. I put all my heart into it. Even nobody believe in me. Nobody believe in my dreams. I don't care, because it's not their dreams. It's my dreams. So the most important thing is that I have to believe in it. Even nobody believe. And it doesn't matter what they believe. You know? It's so important you know this truth. It's not about what they believe or not believe in you. It's not about what they think about your life or who are you. It's about you. What you think, what you believe. That is what creates your life. And that's what I believe. I create my life from what I think, from what I want to experience, and I create it, you know? And I also take responsibility when something bad happened. I create it too, because I think of it, I keep thinking of it, and that's how I create it, how I manifest it. And then I learn more and more that I have a power to create or destroy. So it's the same power that create world. And I'm not saying that it's only me have this. You have it too. You rock girls, you have this power too. But only when you realize that you have. So I want to create this community to not to just, you know, now I'm sitting long time on my leg, to not just to, I'm talking about now social media, not just to trying to be something I am not. I'm create this social media or the thing to just be the bridge for me, so that I can work wherever I am, so that I can work with the yarn that I want. People said, how can you get sponsor all the time from yarn company? And what you're gonna do, what you're gonna write to them, what if they say no to you? I don't care when people say no to me. I say yes to me. And that is, they have to say yes to me, because I say yes to myself. And if they say no, it's okay. It's nothing hurt. It's just part of the experience. So next month, the month of May, is the lesson 3, which is going to be about how to write a proposal to the yarn company. I already have a lesson 1, lesson 2. I forget the name. No, the lesson 1 is called Be the Voice, Not an Echo. So it's like preparing your foundation of learning and see your own reflection of why you do what you do. And the second lesson, I forget about that, but it's a lot of things that I teach you step by step more with Instagram, because I'm so into Instagram. For me, Instagram is more like a workspace. And yeah, and now I'm so excited to share with you my last lesson. Just 3 lessons. If you apply, you believe me, you don't have to buy the yarn for the rest of your life. But if you apply, if you do the work, it's not like, oh, I become your patron, I get the course, this BBS is in my computer, this is gonna work for me, from now on I'm not gonna buy yarn. No, my friend, it's not gonna work that way. You get the course, you read the course, you understand the course, and then you apply, then you do the work, because I cannot do the work for you. Just like when you got the pattern, I create a pattern, but I'm not going to crochet for you, right? I'm create a pattern and show you how to use tape measurement, but I'm not going to be the one there to measure your body. I can show you how to, but you do it yourself. And this is the way I teach. So yeah, I understand some people like it and some people don't. I accept that. Those who like it, you're welcome to join the tribe. You're welcome to join this boat. And I also want to welcome those who maybe have a different way of thinking. You are welcome to join as well and see how we work. I want to, welcome everyone who love to crochet and to love my work. Not just like you have to think like me all the time. You don't have to think like me. You can think like you, because it's not so fun that everyone think like me. You have your own thinking, you have your own opinions, and we come together and we share. And this is how we create a community. It's not that everyone have to agree, yes, Maya, yes, Maya, yes, Maya. I don't like that at all. I like everyone to have, input with something. Oh, it's not like that. I want this better. And is that more fun, no? Like more ideas. You guys still there? Oh, I have to go. I'm gonna read last comment. I no longer have Facebook, but I think I'm going to make another account to join the groups. That's amazing. Eve or Eva, Eve, no? I really want to be more involved in your community. You're welcome to join us. Sorry. Sorry, you're amazing. You're here until the end. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Scrolland is still here. So nice. Thank you, all of you. I'm going to leave now. And I think those who are in Germany, you have to go have dinner. It's time for dinner, right? And yeah, thank you, Rosanna. So nice to spend time with all of you. I hope to have more time to come to do live here with you again. If you have any question, just leave them down here or join us in Facebook group. And if you want to know more about how to work with social media, just ask me. And if you want to know more about Patreon, if you're interested to be my patron, you can also ask me anything you want to know. I am here and I'm happy that you are here with me. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for taking the time to connect with me. Thank you for being you. Just being you is already so beautiful. Thank you for your light. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your intention. Thank you for your beauty. Thank you for everything that you are. Thank you for this time. I love you. I appreciate all of you more than you ever know. Have a beautiful time, beautiful evening, beautiful day. Mwah! I see you in our tribe. Bye bye. And I forgot how to finish this.